Okay, so good morning, everybody. 10:50 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, May 19th, 2024. Chad Xavier Harris here, recording live from ATL GA USA Old National, aka Dirty Nat, right? So, Chad Xavier Harris here, Chad Xavier Films here, Chad Trades, Silverburger Rainman, or HTT, or HTT Prime Rainman. Helmet Trading Trader Rainman, and Goldfather Rainman, basically. So, we're doing an update video real quick. Just woke up a few hours ago, so wanted to just get right in the groove and just start making content for the rest of the day until the regular market opens up. So the normal forex market or whatnot closes at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday and reopens about 36 hours later, 5 p.m. Eastern Time Sunday. So from 5 p.m. Friday to 5 p.m. Sunday, the market's closed. So I trade crypto in between that period over the weekend. Most times, if I can feel I can confidently catch a wave for a certain pair or whatever. Depends on how much money I have at the end of Friday. Like if I did really well the whole week, then I'm like, okay, I can do some Bitcoin or something. Or if I didn't do well by Friday, then it's like, okay, I got to rebuild. So I can rebuild over the weekend with like Tron or something. So that's what I did this weekend. I put in a sell for Tron. So let's just look. That's an hourly. Daily. You see right here, the daily has moved. The daily moving averages oscillator has moved all the way from where it was right here. It was strong buy, and when I put in the sell, it was at a buy. So I sold it right here. It went here, which is neutral, and now it's here, which is sell. Now it's gonna go here, which is strong sell. Then that's gonna mean that these boxes are gonna be all 12 red. Then we're gonna just patiently wait for these niggas right here to tell us that the strong sell is over when it reverts back to sell. And at that point, we're going to be at what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be at 5. Right now, we're at 4 from right to left. So from right to left, that means strong buy to strong sell. So we're at 4 from strong buy, which is a sell. So after that, it's going to hit 5 from the right, which would be a strong sell. And then we're going to be going from the left to the right. So once it goes 4 from the left to the right, so once it hits 5 and then 4. So it's about to hit 5, which is strong sell. Then once it goes back from 5 to 4, back to sell, we're going to put in our buys. So real quickly, the price went up a little bit since I woke up and checked it. So, but just to show the account real quick, could have went crazier. I really could have went crazier, So yeah, it went up a little bit. The price went up a little bit. So when I saw the profit, it was at like what you call it, 380. So I've been looking at the 2-minute chart, which is cool. So that blue line at the bottom, you see the box with the candles are right here. Then you see this indicator box. This is Isaiah's account, so these are his indicators he puts on there. I just put this one on here. That's my CCI 14. It's just it's about to go negative. So it's letting you know, like, as you can see right here, this is when the CCI would have went positive, because you see it right here. CCI would have started going up, went positive. So these 2-minute candles would have went up a little bit to a lower high. So the CCI 14 right here is getting ready to go negative. Once it goes negative, that's when I would re-enter into more positions. Basically, like if I wanted to, I would re-enter right there. You see, that's this crazy downward motion it's been doing on the 2-minute or whatever. So it's just been sliding down, which is awesome. So just waiting for that to go negative. So Started off with 346. The equity was at like 7 something or whatnot. So like we're in good position for when the market opens up in about 6 hours, 7 hours. That's a long way from now, kind of. So when the market opens, we'll have at least $5 equity to do some NASDAQ sells. So to go to NASDAQ real quick, NDX on investing.com, what we'll do is the hourly moving averages oscillator are oscillating to the left. So it went from strong buy to a buy, so that's a sell signal. So I'm going to sell it. Now, based on how I have it set up right here, this is showing me my re-entry. My CCI 14 on my 2-minute NASDAQ is 149 positive. So when it goes back negative, that's when I will sell it, basically. When this goes back negative, I'll put in some more sells. So that's what we're going to do. Market opens up. We're going to watch the 2-minute NASDAQ and wait for it to go negative. And once it goes negative, I'll put in some sells. And then eventually it'll go positive. So I might end up scalping the NASDAQ while I'm awake, watching this 2-minute and just scalping it while I'm awake, basically. And just knowing that the hourly, pardon me, I had to yawn. Just knowing that the hourly moving averages are oscillating to the left or downward. So I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna do that, like, because I have these 2 NASDAQ sells in, so I'm trying to see when the 2-minute wave does go negative again. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with those trades once the 2-minute goes back positive. Might close them, and wait for it to go up and then go back down, or it might go up with it and scalp it or whatever. So I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to see how you gotta do that. What are you gonna do about that? Like, I might just be scalping the NASDAQ 2-minute chart, bouncing off of the hourly wave. Like, I know the hourly wave is down, so we're gonna be going down with NASDAQ. I know that much, right? So it's like, okay. So if you're watching the 2-minute chart, then it would just be bouncing off this 2-minute CCI 14, basically. So once it goes negative, we would sell it. I'm trying to see what am I going to do when it goes positive. I'll probably close out most of the trades I have in there and maybe go up with it and just see how that goes. Like, scalping NASDAQ might be better and safer. Just scalping it all day while I'm up, and then when I get to exhausted and I'm going to go to sleep, and just get out of all the positions, and then just catch it again when I wake up. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this. How do you want to do this? I might just scalp the NASDAQ off this 2-minute, just knowing the hourly motion is down. So when it goes negative, I know it's flowing with the hourly, so I could get into more trades in that direction. But once it goes positive, I'll have to most likely close out, especially if I put in multiple positions. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll only hold one trade in the hourly direction, basically. All the other trades will have to just get scalped off the 2-minute, like when they're no longer in profit. Like when the 2-minute changes, it lets me know those trades won't be in profit too much longer. So I'll get out and then possibly go another direction and just watch this 2-minute NASDAQ and just do that. That's probably what I'll do. I have to see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. So, yeah. So I have to figure that out. I have a few hours to figure that out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure that out. Excuse me, pardon me, still yawning. So I have to figure that out because I know I'm gonna be holding the Tron trades in there. I just hold those in there. But the NAS, I might just be scalping the NAS off of this chart or whatever. So let me see what happens if I add one more CCI here and set it up. I'm trying to, there we go. Let's see what happens if we set this up to the 200. Alright. Okay, cool. So my 200 on the 2-minute is positive. So at this point, we're just waiting for the CCI 14 to go back negative, and then that's our re-entry. So yeah, we should be good on that one. Should be able to use that pretty profitably this week. Just scalping that. Okay, 2-minute chart just went negative. Then we just wait for the 200 CCI to go negative, and then wait for the CCI 14 to go back positive, and then we would close the sales and then buy it up or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking we'll end up doing or whatever. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Just scalp the NASDAQ and be able to make a lot more faster, basically, just by just scalping the NASDAQ or whatever. So should be able to do like close to $5 a wave. That would be a lot more profitable in the long term because we'll be catching those moves faster. Like just ping, 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 just pinging off of it $5 each time, basically 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's on its way to 50 right there, basically. And then now you're doing big things. Now you can put in a sell or a buy for gold. Now you can do a trade for silver. I probably just go back to silver. I always like silver anyway. It's way better money or whatnot. And it's a smoother motion, you know. So for silver, I wanted to make that video. I guess I'll just do it right now real quickly to end this one off. For silver, we're doing the same thing we're doing for all of these, really, you know. And then as far as gold is concerned, it's pretty much the same thing we're gonna do for gold. So before Friday, before I left the Hollywood Trades Discord, my strategy for gold was just the 15-minute MACD. Like that was my last contribution I made to the group. Was I told everybody about the 15-minute MACD or whatever. So. And then the person that I told about the 15-minute MACD, now he's claiming that he made that up. And he told me about it. And I didn't know how to use the MACD. You know, I have an old Instagram that's called 5-Hour MACD Cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, the word MACD is in one of my fucking handles. Like, the fuck out of here. 5-Hour MACD, bitch. Like, that was my fucking handle for Instagram. 5-Hour MACD Cheese. You can find that shit. Type in 5-Hour MACD on Instagram. You'll see my shit pop up somewhere. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck I don't know about the Mad D, bitch? It's in one of my handles from years ago. That's an old Instagram. I didn't use too much, but it's years old. I use it a little bit or whatever. It was like when I was getting my trading right and I was trying to figure out what my trading names were going to be and just having like, accounts just pertaining to the trading. So it was one of those that I made or whatever, like a specific, channel just for trading. Because everyone has Instagrams, and then when you start doing extra specialized type stuff, you're like, okay, let me make another one branded just for this little thing that we're doing here. Like, this is my personal blog thing, and this is, my project that I'm working on. So let's go to silver real quick. Let's do this bullshit. No, I don't use the app. It doesn't update as well as the website. Fuck the app. Looking for silver. No. Be having so many tabs on here with shit. Silver's here somewhere. Silver's here. No, there we go. Yeah, see, I made sure I made a tab with all the metals: silver, platinum, and gold. So silver, when I get a chance to have enough money in there to do that, I'm gonna trade silver, and that's why I call myself Silver Burger, because I've been trading silver since like January 2021, basically. So 3.5 years. Yeah. So what we'll do is rolling with the 15-minute. Okay, so it's looking like it did register. Like all weekend, it wasn't registering it. No, this is different. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you gotta be careful. Like, yeah, you gotta really check it. So when it does that, you want to hit like a whole another tab. Unless you have to pull it up again and like a literal whole other tab. Try it again. Like you have to wait for everything to load before you press the button. I thought it did that. No, it's not supposed to be the 15-minute chart. That's not the 15-minute chart. Yeah, that's not the 15-minute chart. So now I gotta like literally just go to another one. So 15-minute. Come on. 15-minute chart. Come on. Still doing it. It's not the 15-minute chart, bro. That's not what the price was. The lowest price was 28 something. It's like 28.8 or something. This isn't it, bro. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. See, it did switch to the hourly. So that's the hourly, yeah. So I guess that's what I was looking at then for some strange reason. Like, what's the fucking hourly of 28.48 or whatever? 28.48, yeah. That was the take profit. So I guess I was looking at the hourly on some silly shit. How'd I make that fuck up? Really? So this is the 15-minute. So if this is the 15-minute, then the 12 green already happened. And now we're reflecting sell signals. That's why the moving averages oscillator went from strong buy to light buy. So it went from 5 to 4, from the left to the right to 5. And now it's back at 4 from the right. So now we're on our way back to 5 to the left, which is a sell. So, and that's the same thing as gold. So if I had the money to trade silver when the market opened, I would put in a sell, and I would set my take profit for the lowest price level on this chart, which is, I would basically just do $30 even, really. Because it says like 29.84 or whatever. So yeah, I would like just go with 30 basically. I would set it for 30. And depending on your broker, they're supposed to pay you $10 for every 10 cents it moves. So if it goes from 31.50 to 30, that's $1.50 it moves. So you're supposed to get paid $150 for that. I think my broker would pay me half of that right now. That's still good though. It's whatever. You would just have to like double up. The stuff you would just have to double up. Stuff you would just have to double up. Um or whatever. Uh to make the same amount. But that's basically it. And stuff I just wanted to do an update real quick about everything that I was working on or whatever all weekend. Just showing an update. Like it's going well. And we're just getting ready now for the regular market to open. And we're gonna have to just do our best with that. So this would be like my first week trading solo since like March or whatever. Like, I trade solo, but I've been a part of the Discord and the group and all of them, and they're all like ICT, SMC people, so you kind of just leave them niggas to crash and burn on their own. Well, good luck with that, bro. Have fun getting stop popped and shit. And I'm gonna sit here patiently and wait for the oscillator to indicate that the trend is switch, and then we're gonna hunt all your stops. And if you don't go in that same direction that I'm going, I'm gonna hunt your stops. Like real shit. It's like I'm basically the big bad wolf right now. Like I'm gonna huff and puff and blow your shit down. So that's just what it is. So good luck to all you niggas reading candles and shit. Talking about what the formation is and shit. Why you still get stop pop if you knew where the fuck it was going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like so it's like whatever. It's like it's a game. One of us gotta get our stops on it. So I'm gonna sit here patiently and wait to hunt your stops, basically. So right here for silver, the bulls are about to get their stops popped. Any new bulls are in danger. If anybody comes in here trying to buy, it's over for them. Anybody try to buy silver Sunday night or try to buy gold, it's a wrap. You're done. You won't make it to the morning. You might only make it to the morning, and in the morning you're done. Like that trade will not last 24 hours, especially if you over leverage. You know what I'm saying? It could last, but it'll be in negative with your last little bit of money attached to it, basically pulling down the last bit of your money. If you do like a 0.01 in the wrong direction, try to buy gold or silver one time, and you have enough in your account, you'll survive. But it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna look ugly. It's gonna feel ugly. It's gonna sound ugly. It's gonna smell ugly. Like it's just gonna be ugly. Under the pretense of, every what you call it? What you call it? I don't know what you call it. Every sense. There we go. It's gonna be ugly in every sense of the word. Oh, that's funny. Oh, sorry. So I'm about to go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Have a great day. I love you all. Thank you.